I'm not dying today. Slyrak won't let me die. Just a scratch. I fight through the pain. Pain is temporary. Takes more than that to kill an eldworm. Run, little mouse. Slyrak, it's all you. Awaken, Slyrak. Slyrak's turn. I am one with the thunder. The eldworm comes. It's not working. Damn it. Face the Father of Fire. It's over. I am one with Slyrak. Fear the flames. The fire rises. Get back! I don't think so. Stay down. Stay down. Don't mess with me. I'm not afraid of you. Knocking them down. I found it. The Aegis of Immortality. Time to find out if what they say about Avernus is true. I've never trusted you, Abaddon, but we have to find a way to work together. You ever been to the Shoehorn in the Helio Imperium? Guy there looks just like you. Try not to blow me up, okay? You hate mages? When this is over, let me introduce you to a guy named Invoker. Nice to meet another sensible guy who hates magic. You did the best you could, Zet. No one could contain the Ancients. You're my kind of stupid, Axe. Good kind should write a buddy comedy about us. So you're the nightmare of gods. Thought you'd be, I don't know, scarier. If you're looking for some material for new nightmares, you should talk to Slyrak. He's seen some things. Just do me a favor and watch where you throw the napalm. I'll make sure Slyrak doesn't eat your bat. The hunt is on, Beastmaster. I'll help you protect the forest. What do the Flayed Twins want, Bloodseeker? If you try to betray us, I'll kill you myself. How are things in Revtel, Gondar? Nice to be on the same side for once. Got any whiskey on you? I don't suppose you got any liquid courage you want to share. When the fight's over, let's destroy some bars. If I have to go to war, glad it's with a tough son of a bitch like you. Spiders! Great. Trap them in your web, Broodmother. I'll do the rest. We would make a killing together in the Omex arena. You think you could take Wukong? He brags about being a cage fighter, but I think it's all a show. Today, a pillar of creation fights alongside a fundamental. I'm not trying to be pedantic, but knights swear oaths, and chaos kind of stands for the exact opposite, so maybe you should come up with a better name for yourself. I won't mince words. I hate you, Chen. I hate you and everything the Knights of the Fold represent. But today, we're allies, and you can trust me. Don't worry, Chen. If I were to betray you, I'd stab you in the front, not the back. God, I'd love to hear some of your stories, Clinks. Cover me when I go in. Nice armor. You know, I always thought you were supposed to be a robot. Thanks for the help, Rylai. So, how's your sister doing? With your brain and my sword, there's no army we can't beat. After the battle, come with me to Dragonhold. I'm sure Father would love to talk to you. There is an easier way to live your life, Mareska. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm keeping an eye on my coin purse. With you on my side, I don't fear death. Oh, you gotta teach Bram some of your tricks, Dazzle. Any word on Sorla Khan and the Red Mist? You bring the lightning, and I'll summon the thunder. As far as archers go, you're not half bad. If you ask nicely, I'm sure Morana would give you some archery lessons. Stun them, and Slyrak will do the rest. We'll isolate them and take them apart. You are the most positive person in all of creation. Enchantress, you are a ray of sunshine. Answer me, Lord of Klazarim. How am I here? In this time, something's wrong. Tell me, Lord of Klazarim, is there a way to undo the past? What in the seven hells is that thing? If Father could get his hands on that gyrocopter, I can only imagine what he could do with it. Your trouble. I like it. Your parents named you Hoodwink. Did they not like you? You can count on me, Huskar. Together, we can save your people, Huskar. A wisp? Here? Hey, little guy. Girl? Celestial being? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. It seems Philomena left an impression on you. You're right, Invoker. Selemene was always the real enemy. You're smart, Jakiro. Fighting with Slyrak is better than fighting against him. The Thunder welcomes you, Jakiro. Today, we're brothers in arms, Juggernaut. It's an honor to fight by your side, Yurnaro. Even in death, you stay loyal to your crew. I respect that. Don't be burdened by regret, Kunkka. You did the best you could, and that's all anyone can do. It's nice to see Stonehall fighting on the right side. You're better than Luna, Tresden, but not by much. Times must truly be dire for me to be working with you. What game are you playing at, Lich? Lena, I know now's not the time, but we need to talk about what happened in the Helio Imperium. It would seem our fates are tied together, Lena. The only good thing about you is your cat. Mirana may trust you, but I have my eye on you. You'll have your revenge, Lycan. I swear to you. I know what it's like to lose a family. I'm sorry, Lycan. I got your back, Magnus. Good to see you again, old friend. Try to keep up, Mars. Watch me, Mars. You might learn something. Help us win this fight, and I swear to you I'll help you find your sisters. Meepo, you are one lovable scumbag. All right, which one are you? The one that owes me money from the courier race, or the one that owes me money from the dice game? I love you, Sagan. You're pretty okay too, Mirana. Princess? Saw your show once, Wukong. Not half bad. Just give me a heads up before you start singing, okay? You don't happen to know any good drinking songs, do you? I hope you saw victory in our future. I know you've spoken with Mirana. What did you tell her? It feels good to fight with you, my friend. Dante, we're about to get into the second best kind of trouble. Your childhood was stolen from you. I know what that feels like. I'm glad you started thinking for yourself, Mordred. All right, big guy, let's get to work. You're a nice enough guy, Pudge, but when this is over, I hope to never see you again. Is that really practical to fight in? Friendly word of advice. You're laying it on a little thick. How's the Jasper Circle doing? I'm just going to assume you're always behind me. Sounds like you got some family issues, Rubik. Don't suppose you got a room in the Tyler estate for Invoker, do you? I know Luna's not technically a mage, but could you do me a favor and lock her up? You talk more than Invoker. I'm not sure how that's possible. Well, you talk like Invoker, but at least you don't wear a stupid scarf. Shouldn't you be guarding Darkreef? How do you like the surface, Slardar? I got my eye on you, Slark. Don't think I've forgotten about what happened in Whitespire, Slark. Can I ride Mortimer? I want to ride Mortimer! Slyrak, Mortimer. All we need is Jakiro, and this can be a real party. We still have unfinished business, Sven. I know better than to expect you to save a fellow knight, Sven. Take it from me. You really need to talk to your Narrow. I'll never let you in, demon. Terrorblade. Today we have a common enemy. Tomorrow, you're a dead man. If you're looking to cut down trees, may I suggest Night Silverwoods? The trees aren't your enemy, Timbersaw. Selimene is. I don't care what Bristleback says. You're an all-right guy. Looking forward to fighting with you, Tusk. You are an intimidating bear man. And I'm so glad you're on my side. Don't worry. Imperia will answer for her crimes. You were wronged. But together, we can set things right. For you and for Skywrath. I respect you, kin of Slyrak. I'm glad you freed yourself from Pugna's influence. Caden says I need to be more patient. Have any advice? You know, I don't even know why Caden says that. I'm plenty patient. Just make sure the golem knows I'm on your side. Oh, great. I'm working with a wizard. That never goes bad. What do the fates have in store for me, Weaver? Is it true that you can rewrite fate? If so, I have a favor to ask. Don't tell Mirana I said this, but you're as good a shot as she is. Bram gives his regards. Bram has been reading all of your books. Not sure he understands them all, but he's trying. There's no redemption for the likes of you, Austerion. Don't think that winning this war cleans the slate. You have much to answer for, Austerion. This is only the beginning of your atonement. I'm not a religious man, but I have to respect you. Not as a god, but as a lecher. You're an ass, Zeus, but at least you're on our side. Arcane power! So this is what the Invoker is messing with. Attack! Show no fear. I don't back down from a fight. I remember my training. I'll fight to the end. Father prepared me for battle. I've trained with the best. Face me. I'll win this fight. You're good, but not good enough. Forget it. Forget it. We're done here. We can all see where this is going. What did you say? What did you say? Say you're sorry. Get out of my way. Even the Eldworms know I'm a killer. So much for the element of surprise. Enough talk. Have you seen the size of my sword? It's you or me. Die! Face me! Come on! I'm not backing down from a fight. One of us isn't walking away. You think I'm afraid of you? It'll take more than that to kill me. Crazy. Stupid. Here we go. For Dragonhold! Anyone spare a squire? Guess I'll have to fill Bram in on the good parts later. Whenever you're ready, Slyrak. Well, bottoms up. Might not get another chance soon. Blink Dagger. Oh man, Wei hates these. I'll use this later. Got the rune. This is usually Bram's job. Bounty! Can't win a war without money. Taking the outpost. We have the outpost. Outpost secured. We have control of the outpost. It's ours now. Took the outpost. Securing outpost. Controlling the outpost. Come on, come on. You've stirred the Eldworm. Time to end this battle. It'll all be over soon. Hope this works. I'm not dead yet. I can still fight. Crummy wizard? This wasn't supposed to be the end. At least I went down fighting. How did I lose? God damn it, Slyrak. This can't be the end. They're better than I thought. I got too cocky. Hope Bram didn't see that. I don't think Marana would be too impressed. Invoker is probably laughing his ass off somewhere. This is not my day. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. Not even dragon's blood'll heal that. Just a quick rest. I didn't see that coming. It had to be somebody. That complicates things. It's not over till an ancient falls. I don't think so. You get nothing. I won't give you the satisfaction. You're not getting that. Nuh-uh. Sorry, friend. Not today. I won't let you win. You think you won. You think you won? He wanted to go with me. Carry on with whatever. Denied. Denied. Simple. Give up. It's all about timing. Let's not go there. Did you catch that? Lesson fees. I don't think so. You get nothing. I won't give you the satisfaction. You're not getting that. Nuh-uh. Sorry, friend. Not today. Double damage. Time to hit him hard. You won't find Eldworms easy prey. That would make Caden proud. Hope Marana saw that. Huh. Ha. Huh. Haste! Gotta strike fast. Illusion! This feels more like Fimran's thing. Immortality! I don't fear death. Get the Dragonfire whiskey ready. This thing's in the bag. Invisibility! They can't fight what they can't see. Talk about a heel turn. Remind me to think of something good to say when I use this. What's an Aether Lens? I always run out of mana. Why not? I've got life to spare. Straightforward, I like it. They're, misunderstood people. What's the matter? Afraid of a little concussion? I don't normally get to have stuff like this. Do you even have to ask? Note to self. No hugs. Why's it gotta make you feel so woozy? Yeah, like, that's not unsettling. This one just seems kinda cruel, but the color scheme's great. Let's try the Boots of Travel. Is this just Deadfall? Who doesn't like butterflies? Nice pajamas. I'd say that's a bargain. What can I say? I'm a sword guy. Ever wonder how I stow the sword through the cloak? I thought these were free. Do I look like an easy mark? What do you call that one? Why hold back? Oh, you love to see it. Well, sometimes aiming below the belt is all you got. Perfect. I know just who to stab. Any info on the previous owner? There's something really satisfying about this one. Let's not get overconfident. I don't know. I just wanted to hold it. Kind of insidious if you think about it. Is it magic dust or just regular dust? I don't know how invisibility works. Not sure where I'm going with this. Oh, stand back. I gotta try this. Wish Bram were here to fill this. Oh, wait, is this the wrong one? I never said I knew what I was doing. All I'm saying is the polite way to say it is unconventional. I almost forgot these existed. I'm just trying things. Maybe I could arm wrestle Marcy now. Nope, these aren't enough. Oh, you take gold for these now. That's nice. You know why ghosts are scarier than monsters? You can't punch a ghost. How do they even make this stuff? Why do they even make this stuff? Okay, this is cute. Yeah, I'm not sure this is a good thing. Not the color I was after, but it'll do. I'll be unkillable. Sometimes, you just have to say time out. It goes against everything that I stand for. But sure, sign me up. Do I have to keep the actual hood part up? Okay, I'll admit, there's a slight chance mistakes were made. Should I just go for 2? Does it make me quiet too? What's a kaya? Oh, they go together. Enough's enough. Have you heard the sound this thing makes? I'll try not to forget I have this. Let's be honest, we don't buy these for the taste. But you have to admit it's pretty good. And I control both of them? Interesting. Are we sure we're the good guys? Like I didn't have enough. Everyone likes healing. They'll sell anything to anyone these days. I really like the heft. This has to be a fake, right? So much more makes sense now. Oh, you got this one? I liked the color. Explain how this works again. Observer wards kinda weird me out. You never know. Wait, can I have my gold back? See, sometimes scary things can be beautiful. How about one for each finger? Not quite as good as Caden's, but I'll take it. Ooh, I've heard about this stuff. Much less restrictive than I thought. Can't go wrong with the classics. They always come in handy. Fire on the inside, fire on the outside. It's all the same to me. Let's get ready already. Kind of a dirty trick, but war's war. Yeah, that'll cut. They just go together nicely. That's an interesting name. What does it mean? What do you mean it's a limited stock? Why do they call it a sheep stick? They won't expect this. This is what happens when they push me too far. Scotty, am I saying that right? I won't run from a fight, but I will sneak towards one. Wonder if Marana has one of these. Seems like an easy trade. Wait. Will this boost both my souls? This should give me all the time I need. Can you tell me how to use this thing? Do these work on any kind of tree? Is there like an abridged version? No blood magic. Nice. It's one of the good ones. That certainly is the Scepter of Scepters. Probably best to leave this thing closed. I know I'm not, but I almost feel invincible. Why did I buy this? Aesthetics aside, it's pretty handy. This one's versatile. Oh, that's a nice set. Huh, this Aghanim guy really gets around. Now all I need's an ugly sweater. Let's see him make fun of the hat now. Some real bad vibes off this one. I don't feel right about this. Sage Slayer. I mean, they're gonna attack me anyway, right? Guess I'm gonna lean into it. Okay, I could get behind this. What? I've got grace? Sure, why not? It's not that unorthodox. I'm just getting started. Another one down. Dead. To the 7 hells with you. That would have impressed Ritterfrau. You fought well. Die with honor. I did what I had to do. It was you or me. I fear no one. Stay down. Well, that was some unpleasant business. You gave me no choice. Be thankful he didn't do worse. The sword was the honorable way. This is war. There are no heroes here. I told you to stay out of it. Mourn your dead. How many is it gonna take? You wore out your welcome. I don't make the rules, just live by 'em. Don't worry, I'll say something nice. Few creeps short, huh? Just sword fodder. I hope it's not true they have families. Not sure he earned that. Sorry. Should have stayed in your barracks. Doesn't take much. Perfect timing. Just like one of those candy-filled dolls you hit with sticks. How much gold is that? Bram usually keeps track of that stuff. Need that gold. Easily dispatched. Hope Bram was taking notes. And that's how you do it. Keep the coin coming. I could do this all day. No one's better than me. Well, Caden is, but he's not here, so it doesn't count. I'll cut through 'em all. Ending them was a mercy. Too easy. Sorry, friend. They're down. Got the money. They're dead. More coin. Can't stop now. Gotta keep this up. Need to keep the money coming. Wish Caden could see me now. The strength of the Eldworm. I can feel it. Slyrak hungers. The thunder lends me its strength. I'll rise to any challenge. Getting stronger with every battle. Dragon. Demon. God. I'll face them all. Well earned. Maybe I can control Slyrak now. That's a good sign. Wormblood comes in handy. Gotta stay mindful of what I might become. Time to cut loose. See? Nothing to it. I'll be grizzled in no time. I wear it well. Who says it's gotta be hard? I'm just gonna relish that for a sec. I failed. I let you all down. This wasn't supposed to happen. Luna says she's changed, but I don't buy it. She massacred Fimrin's family. She occupied Codewig and demanded forced conversion. It's not just wrong, it's despicable. I don't agree with Invoker about much. But if there's one thing we're on the same page about, it's that Selemene is a monster. The world would be better off without her. Gods, I hope that Marana doesn't get sucked back into her little moon cult. Selemene is a narcissist, Luna is a war criminal, and the Dark Moon Order are a bunch of religious zealots. If she goes back to them, it's like she's learned nothing. One of these days, I'm gonna go to White Spire with Axe and get drunk. Like, really drunk. Like, let's get into a fight with a criminal mastermind, and in killing them, end up taking over their organization drunk. It's been too long since I've been back to Dragonhold. See Ritterfrau, see Caden, see my friends, my family. I need to do them all proud. I should take Fimrin to Weeping Rose. If she really spent her whole life in Codewig, it would blow her mind. Oh man, I should take Marcy too. I could introduce her to Wei. Those two would hit it off like crazy. It's hard rectifying who I am, what I am now. It's getting more difficult to tell where Slyrak ends and I begin. Which means I'm responsible for what happened at Lethsham. A city full of innocent people burned alive. I don't know why Slyrak attacked. I may never know. But for the rest of my life, I have to live with what he did. And I have to make peace that people are right to hate me for it. Axe has good kind. I have Bram. Marana has Marcy. Only one thing left to do. Start a band. On the move. I'll go where I'm needed. Moving. Ready for action. Take me to the fight. On my way. Let's go. Gotta move. On it. I'm ready. Stay alert. The enemy could be anywhere. Let's get into some trouble. Right. I like it. I should probably go over here. Do we need backup? It could be this way. It's why we're here. Pleasure. I don't back down from a fight. Can't stop now. Gotta push through this. This isn't over yet. The team's counting on me. Come on, Slyrak. This is a bad idea. I need to get my hands on a tango. This isn't my finest moment. I'm moving. No mana. Out of mana. Not enough mana. No mana. Out of mana. Not enough mana. No mana. Out of mana. Not enough mana. Not yet. Not ready. It's not time. Not yet. Not ready. It's not time. Not yet. Not ready. It's not time. I need this. This could make the difference. I'll take any edge I can get. This might sound strange, but you got any magic pants? Ugh. I really shouldn't have closed down that bar last night. If Marana thinks I'm a handful, she should go out drinking with Dante. That guy's a force of nature. I wonder what Fimrin's up to. Regeneration! The thunder won't let me die. All right, let's try that again. Gotta get back in the fight. I can't let the others down. Death is for lesser men. Caden wouldn't give up, and neither will I. I got something to prove. Well, if I didn't have a chip on my shoulder before, I certainly have one now. Ooh, Bram's not gonna let me live that down. Okay, let's not do that again. Most men would have quit. Good thing I'm not most men. I gotta be honest, not my favorite place to be. That all went a lot better in my head. Should see the other guy. Pretty as ever. Wow, no hangover or anything. I should probably learn from that. I guess they took it personally. Who says you only live once? I've been waiting for this, Abaddon. Let the mists of Avernus die with you. Give Herzog my regards. I'll take you both on. I'm not afraid of ghosts. You're haunting the wrong man. Heard you got skills. Let's see you back it up. Wei will be free of your influence. Make as many copies as you want. It won't make a difference. You failed, Zet. I'm not scared of a brute like you. I'll give Goodkind my condolences. You don't scare me, Bane. There's no nightmare worse than what I've been through, Bane. The only person lighting things on fire is me. You're grounded. You fought well, Beastmaster. I hunt where I want. The flayed twins must be stopped. Your seeking days are over. Should have stayed in Revtel, Gondar. No one hunts a Dragon Knight. Go home, Brewmaster. Picked the wrong side, buddy. You picked a fight with the wrong guy. Thought you were supposed to be some tough guy. Ugh, I hate spiders. I'll be getting web off me for a week. Always wanted to see how I'd measure up in the Omex arena? Guess I'm champion now. You're not a knight, you're a monster. Just because you ride a mount and wear armor doesn't make you a knight. You're done enslaving people. The Knights of the Fold need to be stopped. You were an honorable man once. You deserved an honorable death. Now you can rest. All the fancy toys in the world can't save you. I'll carve you out of that armor. Sorry, Rylai. Lena's probably not gonna be happy about this. You think you're some great military mind? You're good. Not as good as you think you are, but good. Oh, Mareska, we gonna keep doing this? I thought you learned your lesson in Whitespire. Tough lady. You made me work for it. You can't save yourself, Dazzle. Your tricks couldn't save you. I'm sending you back to where you came from. Slyrak's soul is staying right where it is. This isn't the way to save your people. I have a lot of respect for the Agloti. Just none for you. All right, Doom. Let's see if you're all talk. Give my regards to Terrorblade when you're rotting in hell. Okay, this is just weird. Die, imposter! You should have Marana give you some pointers. I'm not prey for you to hunt. He was strong, I'll give him that. I don't think the others will take too kindly to that. You're being used, Earthshaker, can't you see that? You may shake the ground, but Slyrak shakes the heavens. It was an honor to fight you, Titan. They say you forged the world, but the thunder is the real pillar of creation. How can an ember hurt the father of fire? You'll be with your brothers soon. Seem like a nice lady. Sorry about stabbing you. I'm gonna feel guilty about that later. You call yourself a fundamental, but all I see is a sad man playing at godhood. The fundamentals are nothing compared to the pillar of creation. If I have to kill you to get what I want from Klazarim, then so be it. I wasn't looking to fight the Lord of Time, but if that's what has to happen, fine with me. Cute paintbrush. Stick to painting pictures. War isn't for you. Rockets? Really? What the hell is that thing? God help us if that one ever pairs up with Mareska. Hope I don't have rabies. An honorable man deserves an honorable death. You're a credit to your tribe, Huskar. Find peace in death. Time to turn off the light. I don't trust anything that reminds me of moonlight. Do you love me? I'm done being your pawn. Slyrak is your sovereign, Jakiro. Two-headed dragon. That's something you don't see every day. You're narrow, be reasonable. I don't want to kill you. This was your choice, you're narrow, not mine. You say you keep the light, but you've let Selemene run rampant for years. You fundamentals are all the same. Braggarts who can't back it up. Your crew is dead, Kunkka. Accept it. You couldn't save your crew, and you couldn't save yourself. Any empire that threatens the Helio Imperium is my enemy. Galanius is a tyrant, and Stonehall deserves to fall. You had so much potential, Leshrac. You and Invoker are cut from the same cloth. Die, Lich. I hate the undead. Die, monster! You poor, tormented bastard. I'm nothing like you, Lena. I'll never forgive you for what you did. That is one freaky hand. You're not gonna make it to Weeping Rose, Lion. Don't worry. I'll take care of your bear. I gotta take that bear back to Dragonhold. You're a monster, Luna! You'll answer for what you did to the Codewig. And so ends Slum's dynasty. He deserved better than to die like this. You're a noble man, Magnus. I'm sorry it ended like this. God damn it, Magnus, don't make me do this. Show me what you got, Mars. Your senseless war ends here. Die, Gorgon! Monsters like you will never win. You can only run for so long, Meepo. Sorry, Meepo. This is the quickest way to stop Meepo 3. I'm sorry it came to this. Goodbye, Princess. Princess of nothing. Let's see if you're all talk, Wukong. You traveled a long way just to die here. What the hell are you? I think some of you got in my mouth. No more songs. Think I'll skip the encore. It's not personal, Prophet. A friend of mine once told me that those who go looking for trouble in the forest tend to find it. I won't let you hurt anyone else. Die, Plague Bearer. I'm not easy prey. Your hunting days are over. You won't be the last assassin trying to kill me. I don't know if that thing is a spider or a crab, but it is definitely dead. You are no invoker. With 2 heads, you'd think you'd show more sense. Another religious zealot taken care of? All-seeing one. More like all-dying one. That sounded way cooler in my head than when I said it out loud. Your riddles won't save you now. Some prophecies aren't meant to be fulfilled. Your machinations end here. The thunder protects this world. Sorry, old friend. If you couldn't beat me in a drinking contest, what are the odds you'd beat me in a sword fight? Maybe you should reconsider having my name on your list. One of these days you're gonna stop trying to kill me? Looks like I found the real one. Nice try, Lancer. I'd think twice about being reborn. Rise from the ashes, and I'll just burn you down again. You're not part of the thunder, just an aberration. You'll make a nice snack for Slyrak. The dead have no place amongst the living. Lady Anshu will be pleased. Maniacs like you need to be put down. Viper sends his regards. Queen of Paint, please. You're a walking cliché. The Court of Ristul will never have power here. If you're the one guarding the narrow maze, I shouldn't fear death at all. All that bluster and so little follow-through. Oh, I hate that sneaky little bastard. I'm not afraid of the Jasper Circle. You'll always be a second-rate agonim. Looks like your father was right. You are a disappointment. I'll finish what Lena started. You see any desert around here? Tell your friends in the Court of Ristul this plane is off limits. Die, Nevermore! You're a con man, shaman. You don't belong on the battlefield. Dime store hexes aren't going to cut it here. You never should have left the Tyler estate. I'm not some mage for you to torment. You remind me of Invoker. I hate Invoker. Shut up already. You got lucky in Whitespire, but here, there's no crime lord to save you. I'm sending you to Darkreef, where you belong. Sorry, Mortimer, your rider didn't have common sense. That poor Dragon Toad. Cowards like you don't belong on the battlefield. You won't pick us off one by one. You betrayed your oath, Sven. No more games, Sven. Let's finish this now. I'll send you back to Foulfell. You already know how this ends, demon. Back to the depths with you. The only reason you brag about bar fights is because you never got in one with me. Well, you're a big boy, aren't you? Wish I had Caden's sword. Make this go a lot faster. Let the dead stay buried. I'll fight the dead god's minions wherever they show up. Whoa, that was a big bear. My armor okay? Well, that lady was intense. Your quarrel is with your sister, not me. Not a dragon, but close enough. I wonder how Father would use that thing's corpse. I'll need Father to take a look at this armor. God, I hate acid. Okay, that thing was creepy. I'll send you screaming back into the narrow maze. I'll apologize to your brothers. Now to hunt down the others. What's a golem to an eldworm? Buddy, you are no invoker. Should have weaved a better ending for yourself. I won't be defined by fate. You'd think someone so cocky would have been able to back it up. Better than Traxix? Maybe. Better than Marana? Never. Don't make me do this, Oroth! God, I'm gonna have to explain this to Bram. Well, that's one less crazy bastard to deal with. Nothing personal, Doc. Should have stayed dead, Asterion. You butchered your people, Asterion. And now, you're gonna answer for it. You're an asshole, Zeus. Should have stuck to being a swan. So this is Aghanim's scepter. The power in this thing is immeasurable. Shitty wizard. Of course Bram's late. Where's Bram when you need him? Time to save the world. Again. My sword, my life. Huh, after everything I've seen, piece of cake. After Marana's story about that cave, to be honest, I was expecting worse. Look, I'm not big on the ancients, but if the wrong side loses, a whole lot of people get hurt. That's strange. The last thing I remember... Have I been here before? Let me guess. I do all the hard stuff, and Slyrak gets the glory. Yep, sounds right. Ready to do some good for once, you dour beast? The Thunder might not care about this fight, but I do. Just a thought here, but has anyone tried negotiating? Let's get this done with minimal bloodshed. Talking to you, Slyrak. If we kill an ancient, maybe we can go our separate ways. Ever notice how fountains make you feel really good, but also really weird? Oh yeah, this place. What day is it? You know, I show up and it's like, people just want to see the dragon, and that hurts. Yeah, gotta get out of here. I hope I get there in one piece. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need help! We're under attack! I think you've had enough. I think you've had enough. You wouldn't last a day in Dragonhold. Oh, am I gonna have to eat you later? I hate that. Are you gonna apologize or what? There's something about your face I don't like. Cheer up! You'll be dead soon. Stop, just stop. I'd say drink your sorrows away, but you'd have nothing left. I can see this conversation's going nowhere. You shouldn't make me angry. This is why we get up in the morning. I don't get it. Where's the fun in that? Call me willing, but skeptical. Trust me, I'm worth it. We'll both make out like bandits. You know, you're all right. For Dragonhold! Time to celebrate. Let's get Bram over here to tell everyone how great I am.
Through me, the little mouse finds a way. Through this little mouse, I find a way. The embers of infinity flow through me. This mouse is my vessel. With the help of my blood, even man flesh is formidable. Our wounds will heal, little mouse. The man flesh will never return. Stay inside, little mouse. Armies become ashes. Feel my fury. The Father of Fire speaks. I bring destruction. You should have run. Face the fate of nations. Just a spark. Fear my inferno. The cinder gust blows. Burn. Burn. The bellows of ruin find you. Your end will be quick, but not painless. Beware a dragon's tail. All insects to me. Silence. Show the proper respect. Don't waste my breath. You are nothing to me. This is not rebirth. What comes next, little mouse, you must face alone. You could not control your prisoners, and now I must stir. Your compulsion itself seeks a form of order. Did you hear the thunder while you slept? Even your perceptions of time are only one shade of truth. I did not take you for one who cared, mighty Io. Be careful who you choose for allies in poker, who would mourn your passing. You're too clever for your own good, wizard. Too clever for anyone's good. Together we will burn their towers down. I should demand supplication for your gifts. The little mouse stirs inside me. No love lost here. Gods are far too human, Mars. Such weakness. My plans did not account for you, princess. The easy solution would be to dispose of you, princess. But I would never hear the end of it. You remain limited by the scope of your dimension's oracle. I do not worry about the contents of your vision's oracle. Necessity creates strange times indeed. Your end can wait, Terrorblade, for a time. You misunderstand the nature of the confluence, Enai. Your song is different than ours now. Bereft of the true song, it's no wonder you feel compelled to create. We were not meant to be shackled to a mortal life, Zeus. wisest of all the mice, this one. Arcane power! Arcane power! I will not refuse it. Run, little mouse. Run, little mouse. Face me if you dare. Your suffering ends. Enough! I did not come to play. Feel my hate. Cower. Only a fool stands before an elderworm. You are nothing. You had time enough. You cannot prepare for this. Now you die. Time for a bite. This is your end. Enough hiding. Die. The thunder takes. Surrender. Fools! For my ire! Ha! 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 Come closer. Are you afraid? So certain you can kill me. I fear nothing of this world. Time to cross over. It isn't death you fear. I still have reach. You're not leaving here. Blink dagger, the swiftest wing. A note worth saving. For my pleasure, rune power is drawn to me. A worthy bounty. The thunder knows I can't resist. Any fools inside? A fitting perch. This will be ours. Surrender your holdings. It all belongs to me. The laws of this land do not apply to me. Face the fire and the fury. Feel my wrath. You have no future here. I only need to win, not survive. There is nothing I won't do. Shall we die together? Worthless wizard, I am at peace. My time will come again. Still I sing the thunder's song. Worry not, little mouse. This fire is eternal. This body fades. Forgive me, little mouse. Two go together, slain by the likes of you. Your end will soon follow. With my dying breath, I curse these ancients. My hate for you still burns. Darkness awaits the next burst of flame. Mere kindling for the next life. Unexpected, but fair. You will not succeed. Pray the thunder doesn't find you. This matters not. Who stands before me? Face your fate, little mouse. Run or die, little mouse. What fools are dragon knights? The world rests in this one's hands. I am the fire of creation. Now my fire burns in him. The thunder calls. The thunder calls. Time for a reckoning. You fail. Nothing for you. I smell your anger. I claim your share. Limitless greed. It amuses me. So helpless. No. Denied. I deny you. You still fell. That one just for spite? Never. Not for you. It must burn. Not even trying. I wanted that one. Double damage. Impossible heat. First blood and Eldworm's right. First blood spilled only after my arrival. What took so long, little mouse? Haste! Speed to match my fury! Illusion. Simple trickery. The aegis of immortality. Curious, but unnecessary. I will not need to weigh in on the matters of the bag. Invisibility. I am unaccustomed to hiding. The impudence. Truly a legendary beast. Less time in man flesh. A warm glow against my scales. The father of fire never sleeps. Add it to the horde. Arcane wings. Empires burn beneath my breath. Barely a flicker in the dark expanse. You dare challenge the father of fire. Already forgotten. Let the scavengers take the remains. The ember worm leaves you burning. This was always your destiny. What outcome were you expecting? Feel fortunate that I do not eat you. I'll always remember the smell of your fear. Enough with your mewling. Enough with your mewling. This was no test. It was slaughter. A little snack before battle. And who were you? Find your fate in the flames. This fight doesn't concern the likes of you. Not even worthy of celebration. Your life was nothing. It was madness to fight me. This was inevitable. There was nothing you could do. Is this what you wanted? You understood nothing. This isn't a fairy tale. Little pleasure here. Like countless before. He falls because I will it. Surrender your spoils. All for Slack. Burn them all. The gold is melted. A simple matter. More I gather. I want it all. Satisfactory. Acceptable timing. This is not battle. The balance grows. Almost enough for a bubble. Necessary. Unconvincing. Well done. Some is never enough. I left my hoard in my other stash. Almost an indignity. Soon there will be rest. Hardly a morsel. Nothing granted. Thankfully, that eases my burden. And still flying, I take... Even ancient powers still grow. All of creation knows my name. Always in harmony with the thunder. We fly ever higher. Our fire burns brighter. It will be needed for this fight. This power was always within. Despite temporary hardships of the flesh, my breath the forge. Well earned, little mouse. What next for creation? Does the circle break? It matters not. The pillars are still standing. Fly, my eyes see, on ember wings, with the will of thunder, soon a path of fire to great ends. I scorch a greater path. They fear the fall of my shadow, a silence before the firestorm. This is the way. I blaze a wide trail. Dragons have no need for stealth. Should I burn the trees? Destroy all cover? Where are they hiding? I can smell them. An easy course to war. Radiant skies, dire destination. Let us hasten this fight. Even dragons need rest. My wounds will heal. We can outpace them. We only need time. Down a few scales. I relent. Pain fuels rage. Faster. This danger will pass. No! 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 No mana. Automata. Not enough mana. No mana. Automata. Not enough mana. No mana. Automata. Not enough mana. Not yet. Not ready. It's not time. Not yet. Not ready. It's not time. Not yet. Not ready. It's not time. Dragon's hoard, yes, but we do not often spin. This is nothing to my stash. Fear not, I won't return for my gold. It draws my eye. Regeneration, even more potent than mine. As it ever was. Reborn to sing again. How came I to be here now? Perhaps the little mouse is sleeping. All your ancient schemes for nothing, Warden. Your efforts are meaningless, Rider. Go back to sleep, Ancient One. You never understood your place, Titan. You were just a flicker of my glory. Was that an actual mouse? An unexpected challenge. This one is unkillable, but we can at least delay its plans. Face your punishment, wizard. Punished at last for what you set in motion. This should have happened in your nest. Keeper of nothing, my flame burns brighter. Foolish child, the mouse inside is satisfied. I fear no ash legion. I feel a distant sense of sadness. Your eternal reign begins. If you saw this coming, you're a bigger fool than I thought. You should have stayed at your post. A shame I long to see another form. Only a distant relative. Not even a bloodline this diminished deserves to be a mount. Your plans were doomed long before I came along. Just another demon after all. Out of my way for a time. Your mind was warped by the will of the stone. We both suffer under an ancient spell. A merciful end to your cautionary tale. This little one surprised even me. The scepter of Aghanim. I claim this scepter. Insignificant wizard. When wings fell me, an action at once beneath me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. Your actions will be remembered. I am under attack! I am under attack! To wing, they strike! Water holds power. I'll take mine steamed. You are exceptionally insignificant. You are wise to be afraid. Your efforts amount to nothing. I won't even remember your name. You whine like a dragon knight. My existence defines yours. Don't count your hatchlings before they're fed. A wormling could have done better. Pathetic. You dishonor yourself. I am not so disadvantaged. You are less than a mouse. What transpires in that tiny brain? Count yourself fortunate I have no taste for your flesh today. I will leave you some morsels. Perhaps I'll spare your life after all. The thunder has spoken. Victory was never in doubt. What will rise from the ashes of my purifying flames? Yes, yes, yes!